What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD Mobile video. So today we are going to be discussing some information that just got leaked out to us pertaining to the free legendary FFAR skin. So the skin, I kind of honestly forgot that it was supposed to come out this season. It's kind of coming out pretty late into said season, but yes, we are finally getting the event tomorrow, and I do have some information on how you actually unlock this skin. So as of right now, as of recording this video, it hasn't officially come out yet. At least for the majority of global from Leaguers on Duty, they did mention that some regions already have access to this challenge. But yes, this is basically how the main UI looks for this entire unlock thing. So immediately looking at the challenges as well as like the regular and the team up task, you guys probably have seen something like this before. This is kind of how we unlocked that rare QQ9 skin as well as the ASM10 Electra. And I think there was like another one last time around. I forgot the name of it. But yes, this was actually one of the ways to unlock those special epic skins. But this time around, we actually have it for a free legendary FFAR. Leakers on Duty does go on to say that players can obtain power cords by participating in daily, weekly, and team building missions during the event period. The daily missions reset every day at, I guess, 12 a.m. UTC, while weekly and team building missions reset every Thursday at 12 UTC. Team missions include two types of invitation code missions from new and returning players, and players can exchange the rewards by using the power cords in the exchange shop, as well as unlock the lobby theme music rewards by using 20 power cords in the surprise box. So it's pretty simple. Thankfully, it's not really overly complicated for you guys to understand. It's just simply just play the game on certain modes. Do one match of either BR, MP, zombies, or something like that, and you'll get some power cords. You could also win a match and you get more power cords, and just having daily logins, doing some weekly challenges, and also teaming up with a group of friends to potentially earn a lot more power cords. It did say on the picture that you needed 200 power cords to actually unlock the legendary FFAR. So obviously that is quite a bit of power cords that you do need to unlock. So it's not going to be something where you could just unlock within a day and maybe even a week. It might be possible. I'm not really too sure, but it's highly likely this is going to last for quite some time. They also did mention that there was a store. I'm pretty sure you saw it from the FFAR picture that I showed you, where like there is a store icon on the bottom right of the screen. So I'm pretty sure that yes, you might have plenty of time to unlock those 200 power cords for the FFAR, but at the same time, there might be other rewards that you could spend power cords on. Let's say after you finish getting that legendary skin, there might be some other weapon skins, there might be a character skin alongside that as well. Also, I think they actually made a mistake with, once you get like 20 power cords every time you get like a crate, or like you could use those power cords to get a crate that gives you like some lobby music from a past season a few years ago. I'm not really sure whether or not you actually have to spend power cords, or it's just like a milestone. Like once you get like 20, you get a new crate or something like that. It even says it right there that a power crate will be granted for every 20 power cords you collect. So yeah, you don't have to spend 20 power cords to get those crates. It's just every single time you get 20, you get a new crate, and it will basically give you a lobby song from one of the past seasons of this game. I guess there's like a typo right there, because it says on the Leaguers on Duty post that you have to use 20 power cords, but no, it's just every time you collect 20, you get one. But again, it does say that there is a store icon, and I'm assuming that's where you go to redeem your 200 power cords for the legendary FFAR, but I'm assuming there's going to be more rewards than just that. And I believe that given how long that this event is going to stay, I would assume that it's going to give you way more than enough time to get 200 or more power cords, so you could use whatever remaining that you have left by the end of the event to collect all the other rewards they may have. And again, like I said, as of recording, it hasn't been available. It should be out very soon, like momentarily. I don't know. COD Mobile has been kind of weird with their release dates on certain things. They were like that with the Borealis, where they were going to release the camo on a certain day, but they ended up releasing it like a few hours later after the day already refreshed. And the same thing was also said about the Type 25, where the Mythic was supposed to release on a Thursday, but instead it got released on a Friday. So they delayed it for an extra day. So yeah, they're not really telling us the time zone of when this when these things are going to come out. Usually if it's UTC, especially if you live in the United States, that usually means the day before, but when the day refreshes. So like let's say your Central Standard Time, it's going to release around 7 p.m. the day before. And a lot of us players do, play this game in the US, and usually, let's say, I mean, even with the FFAR, it said it was going to release around the 16th on like, basically 0 o'clock UTC. But for us, that's usually like 7 p.m., October 15th. So yeah, the dates have left a lot of us confused, even leakers on duty, because they would even ask whether or not something is available, and most people will say no. So yeah, there's a bit of confusion going on right there. But yeah, that's basically how you unlock the legendary FFAR. You just need 200 power chords, and you just earn those by teaming up with your friends, doing those events or whatever challenges that they may hold, as well as just doing simple stuff like just playing a match of TDM, or, just a multiplayer BR match, win a match, and just do a daily login for the weekly challenges. I'm assuming you get more power chords the more days that you log in. So this process of getting the legendary skin might actually be faster than what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys found this video to be a little instructive and a little informative, I would say. But anyways, have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.